Here we go, chat. Lock in.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy.
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a
Damn.
hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace
Does this look really good?
for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
What?
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations,
This is so
tyrannical
cheesy.
governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Two body types? Gross. Where's the bald guy? Prosthetic arm. Oh my god, I can have... No, I don't want prosthetics. Face. We get big head. He's got a pretty big head there. Mole. What features? Dimples? Scars? Just a constant shiner? Ooh, Joker scars. Neil, right back at you, buddy. Complexion? I mean, I guess. Freckle spread, freckle weight. Oh my god. No freckles. Age? Oh my god. Yeah. Eyes? Fucking green. Make him super wide-eyed, that'd be crazy. Oh my god, that's creepy. Is that what we're doing? We just maxing that out and leaving it like that? Holy shit. I don't know if I want to leave it like that, but we're going to. You know what? I kind of like it. Is that not the shit? No makeup though. No dirt. We could do a piercing. What was that? For me? I don't know. Probably evil. I don't know, man. I don't know. Can we just get like the cross hanger? Like just the one ear cross? A tattoo? No tattoos. Kind of should make up your mind from the research you did. There's better skills and whatnot depending on what you choose, especially evil. What? Fuck, man. Okay, ex-convict, your background represents who you were prior to joining the Earth Directorate. Backgrounds use a variety of places throughout your playthrough. Are used in a variety of places, such as conversation and things you can do in the world that represent unique experiences that you've gained through life. You never cared about the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you. So much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures, so you've accepted a deal to work for them to clear your record. Gambler? The grand plan, huh? You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos. Even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life, I think I might do gambler. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds in the service of the Earth Directorate. I definitely don't want to be a lawbringer or a professor. Those sound dumb to me. Renegade. I feel like a lot of people are going to go renegade. Yeah, gambler's it. We're doing gambler. Brawny. All right, Rogue, enjoy your meeting, dude. You're able to perform great feats of strength in combat. You're an unstoppable force. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. You're intelligent, able to more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. During your skill selection, specialize in one additional skill. Okay. Others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. You're inventive and crafty, always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. You find numerous ways to be efficient. Crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, and resources create up to twice as many of those items as the amount of crafting materials. Lucky. Nimble. Death is prevented for 3 seconds the first time you would have died in each combat. Suave. Give away with the world. 10% discount on all bounties and vendors and bounties must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as an outlaw. Wait. My bounty must be 2 times higher. Okay. Reputation with any faction will never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained. How many of these can I pick? Lucky seems good for the gambler, right? Brilliant also, so 2. Do I have to pick a negative trait? Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral, preventing any bonuses that would be gained from having a positive reputation. Dumb. Oh, you do not need to select a negative trait unless you choose to select a positive one or a second positive one. Oh man, that's tough. These are some good perks. What if we did witty and abrasive so they could never go above or below neutral and just be neutral forever? That would be kind of nuts, right? I would never have a negative reputation with anybody, and I would also never have a positive reputation with anybody. Is that kind of nuts? That would be kind of interesting, I think. That would be interesting for a playthrough. I get to pick 2 of these. Lockpicking also gives you an evasion chance. Sign me up. An observation. Yeah. That's it. Lockpicking and observation. Name? Not commander, dude. Venus. Should we go very hard? No, let's just do hard mode. I don't want to do very hard. I feel like that would be too much.
Commander, I know you've a fondness for betting on long shots, so you're in luck. Because the odds are certainly against us on this one. Your mission destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that I'm comfortable granting to someone with your proclivities, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. If that happens, well, let's just say you may want to place your bets now on the complete collapse of human civilization as we know it. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another interstellar incident, just because you tried to make a few extra bits on the side.
Hey,
Again, Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
May the law and your renowned luck be with you and your team, Commander.
that was very targeted at me specifically, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Commander, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Sick.
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
What? Excuse me?
Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you? Why are you asking anyone else how to run your own life? Well, this legend's got more important things to do.
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves, and that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think?
Always said we need to put people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless. Never forget, this is just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you but you. We just show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law isn't entitled to any protection. Look, kid, I'm not here to offer advice. Find yourself a different... Yeah, this
Not
one.
looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought.
I'm a gambler, my boy.
Thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh,
What you expect?
I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Let's go. Thanks for bringing me the TTD device, by the way. I appreciate it.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs
Your
their
cabin
brain
door
power
appears
rewired
jammed,
after
Commander.
hibernating our way through
I've
space
made
space
an
together.
internal note for...
Well, unjam it then. I have to break into my own. By the way, we will be accepting all perks offered to us no matter what. That's the one caveat for this playthrough. Every perk offered, got to accept it.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core.
An unsealed Skip Core? I wouldn't lay any bits on trying to operate an unsealed Skip Core in living.
You'd lose that bet, assuming the core had never been sealed. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance can we expect upon landing?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else, lady?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. If that's true, you may very well find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there, which would be the smart play. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple,
Were you
but
me?
I cannot stress this enough. Do not
Were I you?
underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky.
Damn.
They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
All right, let's all calm down. Ooh, yeah.
I'll speak however I choose. Do you know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some fool who's only here to pay off a debt incurred through reckless behavior, fouling it up.
Wow. Okay.
We shall see. But since you are the commanding officer here, I have no choice but to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll not let my personal feelings affect the mission. I need to go now.
Personal feelings, huh?
Soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
Whoa.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara.
Whoa, little chemistry there, huh?
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
I'm sensing some tension. companions have powerful activated abilities to do various things, such as taunt, deal damage, or... Okay.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
On which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
We'll just plop that in there. Uh-oh.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. Return to your assigned duty, or demerits will be accrued.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down.
Me.
Screen's
I can
broken,
do it.
so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
Oh, I can pick the lock.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
That don't work out. This here mag pick should come in handy.
Oh, you got me a mag pick. What a guy. Yeah, we're gonna mag pick it.
Commander?
Listen, I just do what I can, all right? Shoot first, ask questions later. That's how the gambling man does it. Oh no, I'm picking up all the junk. They're gonna know I'm picking up junk. They're gonna know I'm a junk picker-upper.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'll take security.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I will
Hey.
take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing home...
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Shop's certainly part of it.
It's the duty of every protector of subject to ensure they are operating at peak.
You are here. Go here. Sick.
Ibarra, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Coming. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
Right in the ass.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Oh, he's a little naive, isn't he? Whoa! Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of the enemy's eyesight or line of sight as approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area that they last heard and saw something in. If they find you, become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see or hear your footsteps. The sneak skill decreases the rate that enemies can spot you. Look for various perks or effects there. Yeah.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
unaware enemies while crouched will perform. Wait, attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and prepare a powerful attack, weak spot hit, or charge shot with certain guns. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal and powerful attack damage. Look for mods and perks to gain additional sneak attack. So that saying that he'll die means that
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan.
okay, that's cool. I'm gonna get that damn creaky knee perk real quick, I think.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in, it saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Nothing to see here. How do I do a powerful attack?
Demonstrating requisite metal.
Eject pumping station access key. Let's go. Error. Oh, was that guy taking a dump? That guy was totally taking a dump. He came from this room. Interesting.
Distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room.
How does she leave all this
Wait
stuff?
until their guns are pointing.
The observation skill helps you detect hidden objects in the world. Be interactive with real helpful loot or information. When you see the observation eye appear, it means something hidden is nearby you.
Away from your position.
That's cool. G to hold. Hold to aim with G.
I probably was working in wastewater processing when I couldn't tell them anything about this assignment. Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the Sovereign.
You're here. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies. Prudence dictates I am getting to follow. There! Found you! Botheration silenced.
They never questioned, never doubted, their zeal never lagged. Better take a gander.
It's over.
There.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates
There's
outside
literally
and meet me
dudes
at the skip lab
chilling.
as soon as possible.
What was... Enough of this wandering to and fro.
I need to get that power attack so I can sneak attack the sneaky boys.
We're en route to the
Or
comms
the
control module.
beefy boys.
Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Oh, the auto dock, I remember that. Maybe.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Wait, are we being set up?
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
But there's loot. Oh, that's not good.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear.
The void happens. Status report, make it quick!
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time. But in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Bar needs more help than you can provide here. Take him back to the ship. Ooh, that's tough.
Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at
This
this
will be
time.
remembered?
This
No!
unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the Skip Labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
That's insane. I'm just gonna steal this man's rifle.
Guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Well, where is his fucking rifle then?
Hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's
He's missing an arm?
nothing more we can do.
No!
This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Ooh, what's over here? Pumping station keycard. Okay. Maglock. I don't have a maglock. Damn.
Hey, you there! Come on! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
This is an emergency. Gotta get in there, dog.
Yourself as regulations demand? We must adhere to proper protocol, even under emergency conditions. Especially under emergency conditions. Violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiters post-haste, as is your duty. Shirking such will only make matters worse for you.
Gambler, baby. I wouldn't be betting on any bits on that. I prefer shirking to paying my debts to society.
You would deny the course of protectorate judgment?
Gambler, baby.
I suppose it must be forced upon you. You heathen. Guards! I need immediate assistance at the bridge! Sovereign as my witness, we shall make you pay for this!
Oh shit! Damn, bro! Yo, what you doing, dog?
I repudiate all grenades.
You shan't prevail, fiend!
Oh, I'm gonna get a maglock and get in there. You don't even know, dude. You pissed me off. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna get a maglock, but I'll remember you. 4th Cadet. If I get a maglock, I'm coming back. I can't let that disrespect fly. Sealed.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Yes, ma'am. What messages we got from Cadet Alderman? Just I'm definitely getting like a perk that makes it another maglock situation. Can I craft maglocks? Mag pick. I have the recipe. Why can't I use it though? Do I have to go to a place to craft stuff? Oh, I don't have a profession. Okay, well.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. We're being tested. It is not our place to question. Action is perfect. Our paradigm is ironclad. Prudence dictates, eye your neighbors carefully.
What? Merit study? My vexation? Huh. Guess not. Thinking never made anybody happy.
Sovereign provides the system.
Easy peasy, dude.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms.
I don't know how I feel about this Philip Alderman guy. Nice. What did I find back here?
Our system is malfunctioning. Stay back. The brains of Horizon 1 station to determine.
You are equipped with the latest in Earth Directorate technology. The TTD gadget slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your gadget energy meter very slowly, while moving and attacking drains it faster. The gadget energy meter refreshes slowly over time, but can be increased via equipment.
Into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone.
Oh, this was bad. This was real bad. Oh my god, shoot him in the head, please.
Replenishing my firearm. Stay.
That was bad.
Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It's our family. We are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station to determine who introduced our perfect skip drive manufacturing process.
Our system is the best anyone has ever had. Perfection is perfect. Our paradigm is iron.
Oh my god.
Commander!
Right in the dick.
Where are our auto mechanicals deploying? Drawing near. Closing in. The Protectorate endures.
This gun's kind of sick. Oh, there's no mantling. God, can I swim in this game? Dude, if I can't swim, you don't even want to know what I'm gonna do.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known better than to underestimate someone who needs to gamble on anything and everything just to feel alive.
Excuse me?
Miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
I knew she was a traitor. So I guess this whole thing wasn't just because you're terrible at your job.
You think you can bait me with insults?
I think I can,
I am
yeah.
a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply, simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die, and you along with it.
What? Convenient how someone else is always the one being sacrificed in these scenarios. Oh, it does it? And what exactly is this obviously flawed grand plan? I have a different interpretation of the plan. It says you're the one who has to die here.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced.
Boom!
I have no expectation to live through this either.
Why involve us? Oh, I'm about to make sure of that.
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Did the math say I'm gonna kill you because that's what's about to happen?
Are you finished with your pithy threats?
No.
I'm loath to step on your big moment, but we are out of time. Farewell, Commander.
What the hell? God damn. Was that the Death Star?
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
unidentified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.